20 Memorable Best Quotes from Film GoodFellas1990Part2. Goodfellas follows the rise and fall of Henry Hill, who, from a young age, dreams of becoming a gangster. Henry is drawn into the dangerous world of organized crime, working alongside mobsters like Jimmy Conway and Tommy DeVito. Together, they commit various heists, extort businesses, and revel in the fast-paced life of crime. Henry's loyalty to the mob world is challenged as he gets involved with drugs, despite the mob's rule against it. His lifestyle takes a toll on his family and well-being, especially as his relationships with Jimmy and Tommy grow more volatile. Ultimately, after realizing that his own life is in danger, Henry decides to testify against his former associates, entering the witness protection program. The film, directed by Martin Scorsese, explores themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the seductive allure of crime, exposing the grim realities behind the glamour of the gangster lifestyle. Henry Hill, you're a pistol, you're really funny, you're really funny. Tommy DeVito, what do you mean I'm funny? Henry Hill, it's funny, you know. It's a good story, it's funny. You're a funny guy. Laughs. Tommy DeVito, what do you mean? You mean the way I talk. What? Henry Hill, it's just, you know, you're just funny, it's funny, you know, the way you tell the story and everything. Tommy DeVito, it becomes quiet. Funny how? What's funny about it? Anthony Stabile, Tommy, you got it all wrong. Henry Hill, narrating, you know, we always called each other good fellas. Like you said to, somebody, and quote, you're gonna like this guy. He's alright. He's a good fella. He's one of us. And quote, you understand? We were good fellas. Wise guys. But Jimmy and I could never be made because we had Irish blood. It didn't even matter that my mother was Sicilian. To become a member of a crew, you've got to be 100% Italian so they can trace all your relatives back to the old country. See, it's the highest honor they can give you. It also means you could anybody just as long as they aren't also a member. It's like a license to steal. It's a license to do anything. As far as Jimmy was concerned with Tommy being made, it was like we were all being made. We would now have one of our own as a member. Tommy DeVito, no more shines. Billy Bats, what? Tommy DeVito, I said, no more shines. Maybe you didn't hear about it? You've been away a long time. They didn't go up there and tell you. I don't shine shoes anymore. Billy Bats, relax, will you? You flip right out. What's got into you? I'm breaking your balls a little bit. That's all. I'm only kidding with you. Tommy DeVito, sometimes you don't sound like you're kidding. You know, there's a lot of people around. Billy Bats, I'm only kidding with you. We're having a party. I just came home and I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Tommy DeVito, I'm sorry too. It's okay, no problem. Billy Bats, okay. Salute. Henry Hill, didn't matter. It didn't mean anything. When I was broke, I'd go out and rob some more. We ran everything. We paid off cops. We paid off lawyers. We paid off judges. Everybody had their hands out. Everything was for the taking. And now it's all over. And that's the hardest part. Today, everything is different. There's no action. Have to wait around like everyone else. Can't even get decent food. Right after I got here, I ordered some spaghetti with marinara sauce. And I got egg noodles and ketchup. I'm an average nobody. Get to live the rest of my life like a schnook. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. And quote. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. And quote. Henry Hill. And quote. You think I'm funny? Well, I'm gonna make you laugh your ass off. And quote. Tommy DeVito. And quote. Funny how? How am I funny? And quote. Billy Bats. And quote. Forget about it. And quote. Tommy DeVito. And quote. I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. And quote. Tommy DeVito. And quote. I gotta go to work. I gotta make money. And quote. Tommy DeVito. And quote. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. And quote. Jimmy Conway. And quote. I'm gonna give you the works. And quote. Jimmy Conway. And quote. You think I'm like any other guy? Like a schmuck with a briefcase. And quote. Jimmy Conway. And quote. I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. And quote. Tommy DeVito.